Okay, so we're going to talk about EDC storage. I know a lot of guys have like a dump tray that they throw their stuff in when they come in and empty their pockets out into. Some guys just throw their stuff on the dresser or on the nightstand. But I wanted something a little bit more fun. But I wanted something that kind of matched the motif of my office. Yes, that's right, I said motif. And something that matched my personality. So I thought using an ammo can for my EDC dump bin. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's a real term. I may have just made that up, but that's what I'm going to go with. Get that thing set back up. Okay, so this is my dump bin for my EDC. So, super simple little project. And I thought I'd put this on here in case someone else wanted some ideas. This is super easy. Doesn't cost a lot. So I just drilled a hole to route my charging cables. And then these dividers and all of that stuff is just made out of that cheap hobby wood, I guess is what you call it. These little bitty thin pieces of wood you get in the hobby section at like Walmart. I think Dollar General even carries that stuff. I mean, it's super cheap stuff. I just took it outside, cut it to the shapes and sizes I wanted, spray painted it black, brought it back in here, put it together with a hot glue gun. It stays in the office. It's not like I'm taking this out in the field or anything like that. There's no reason for it to be super duper, bomb proof or anything like that. It's just holding my stuff when it's not in my pocket. So it's not that serious. So all I did was put a hole in there for my phone charger. I hot glued my watch charger onto that little arm there. And then when I come in and I start emptying my pockets out, so I take my concealed carry piece and the paddle fits over the side perfectly. I couldn't have planned that better. I was really happy to see how well it actually did fit. And then there's my flashlight, my spare mag, a can of OC. I don't carry this all the time. As a matter of fact, I just got this a couple of days ago in a barrel and blade box. But I'm thinking I'm going to start rotating it in and out of my EDC on days when I may be going places where I can't carry this. Haven't decided yet, but for right now it just sits in the box. Like I said, I just got it, so I'm still kind of figuring out where I'm going to put it. And then there is my two pocket knives that are currently in rotation. I'll put those in there. And then my karambit goes there. And then in the middle portion here, I have my wallet. I have my J-Labs. I love those things. I have my Gerber dime. And then I take my sunglasses and I just hang them on the side. And so that's it, man. That's where my EDC stuff goes when I'm at the house. My phone, I leave it in the office at night whenever I go to bed. So it's charged up in the morning. My watch the same way. I do have an old phone that I keep in the bedroom. It connects through the Wi-Fi, and I can scroll Facebook and stuff for a couple hours before I crash out. But that's such a first world thing. But that's what I do. All right, so this is my EDC, where I keep it when I'm not carrying it. My little dump bin. Like I said, it was a fun little project, and I ended up liking it way more than I thought I would. I've built some pretty intricate little tabletop setups over the years, man. I'm talking, had wireless charger for phone and for watch, and a dedicated spot for each one of my EDC items and everything. I went a little overboard, a little crazy. But this, out of all the different ways I've tried to do it over the years, I like this the best. This just I love this goofy little box. But anyways, like I said, I just thought I'd share this. Maybe someone else was looking for an idea on what to do with their EDC, and you might say, hey, that's a cool idea. So there you go. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.